What's one story about Luffy that just always stays in your mind? A story I tell everyone about Luffy is this one where I was hiding meat. You know how Luffy loves his meat. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But it's just like, this was actually a pause because I was hiding a piece of meat and I had it in my pocket. So then obviously, you know, Luffy, he has this top tier demon nose. You know, if there's meat in the area, he's smelling that shit. And he starts pulling down my pants and he's like, give me your meat. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, in the moment, is he going for the piece of meat that's in my pocket or is he actually going for my meat? But if the meat's in my pocket, that could only mean one thing. So I was about to pull back, but then we were halted by some shit was going on. Like, I think, what's it called? Frankie crashed the ship into something, or I don't know what happened. I really don't. But I've been confused about it ever since. So how was Luffy able to convince you to join his crew? At first it was fun, but then it started getting serious. You know, I joined initially because Luffy seemed like a genuine dude, and he did hold that up for a little bit. But we came back after 2 years and he was a different man. He was a different man. He's powerful. You know, I got to give it to him there. He's ridiculously, extremely powerful, and he's definitely going to be a top tier pirate when it's all said and done, if not the best. But when he tells you to do something and you say no, you better be faster than him. I said no to him one time, and I'm lucky because I'm a girl, you know, so I could kind of like whittle my way out of it. You know, I could be like, oh, Luffy, please don't beat my ass. Sanji said no to him one time. Luffy was like, can I get this much food specifically? And then Sanji was like, I can't get that for you right now, boss man. And guess what Luffy did? Gear 4, punch right to Sanji's jaw, dislocated jaw. And I'm surprised, you know, if I'm taking a punch like that, my jaw is going to be a little bit more than dislocated. But so it's like, if you have a chance to join the Straw Hat Pirates, please don't. Luffy is one of the scariest people on the ocean. He is. And he's just getting scarier and scarier by the day. And I want to leave. He's not going to see this, right? He's not going to see, because I really want to leave somehow. I just have to figure it out. Because if I try sneaking out in the middle of the night, I feel like that's my best bet. But I don't know. But so he's not going to see this. So, okay. If you, the viewer, have a chance to join the Straw Hat Pirates, please don't. I'm begging you, please don't join. Luffy is scary. Please don't join. So I actually just joined the Straw Hat Pirates recently, and it's been fun. The only problem I've had, because obviously, as everyone knows, I've been putting this off for a minute. You know, I promised Luffy hundreds of episodes ago that I would join his crew. And now that I'm in this position now, it's great. But the amount of times he was pestering me to get on board, it was sort of like, I felt like he was trying to trap me in some way. I don't know. Because he seems so nice. He does everything with a smile. But when he's like pulling up to you, full on smile on his face, and he's like, Jinbei, get the fuck on my ship or else I'm gonna beat your ass. You know, that's kind of scary. So, I mean, at first, I wasn't fazed by it because it's like, this is a young and upcoming kid. I have more merit than him. I'm a warlord, and he's not beating my ass. Some time goes by, and I'm like, damn, this kid's kind of strong, probably gonna beat my ass. So I might as well listen to him, and I might as well just join him, because if he becomes the top dog, then I will be one of those top dogs with him. So it's kind of like just taking advantage of the situation while also trying to stay on Luffy's good side, because he's a scary character. He's a fun guy, but when he's mad, he's fucked up. Do you think that Luffy is the strongest up-and-coming pirate right now? I mean, if we're talking about strength, I'm the strongest on the ship. No matter how everyone wants to make it seem in the show, God Usopp runs it around here. And that's just facts. You know, that's just facts. I really quietly run the scene around here. You know, Luffy listens to me. I'm basically like the shadow captain. The captain that no one sees. You know, because it's a Straw Hat Pirate. No, it's God Usopp's ship. Okay? So don't get that shit twisted, because that's just like, that's how it is, and that's how it's always going to be. When me and Luffy fought a while back, I let him win. I did. I let him win. I know he needed it. I know he needed that. I know he needed that win under his belt. Because we all know he may act all humble, do all this, and be like, Usopp, I want you on my crew. No, it's the other way around. I wanted him on my crew. Because I do. I see his potential and strength. He's the second strongest person on my ship. But I mean, if we're talking number one in strength, it's me. Does Luffy have a favorite meal, or do you just cook him whatever? How does that work? Believe it or not, Luffy's favorite meal, while it is all in all meat, it's the bodies of his enemies. Anyone who Luffy beats, unless they get away themselves, he tells me, Sanji, go over there, take him to the grill, and you know what to do. And I do it every time. He's a scary man. He is one scary ass man. I mean, what other captain is doing this? You know, what other captain is eating their enemies, making sure they don't come back? I mean, it's ridiculous. He's an absolute threat. The only reason he's going to be king of the pirates is because there's going to be no other pirates left.